Hello, welcome to Thailand Outlook. I am Grajangwit Jokjit. Today we're going to be focusing on Thailand's development path towards digital economy from legacy to sustained prosperity. Thailand's digital economy has been evolving very fast in recent years. Various sectors have significantly been modernized in a way that helps increase the hope and opportunity for Thai citizens. Cybersecurity has been improved, digital infrastructure and services have been elevated, while the country's competitiveness has seen a rise as a consequence of effective digital application. Based on announcements to date, Thailand's digital economy policy framework broadly aligns with global best practice in key areas, such as development of digital infrastructure, smart cities, digital manpower, or big data analytics. Radio Thailand interviewed Pitched Durong Kavero, Digital Economy and Society Minister, about the government's success over the past 3 years in transforming Thailand into the digital economy, and the commitment of his ministry to keeping up with current pace of the country's transition to ensure prosperity and equal opportunity for Thai people.
In my view, digital can do a lot, not only for business but also to a common man. Whether they are in the farm or whether they are school children or whether they are big businessmen, all equal opportunity. As far as the Ministry of Digital Economy and Society is concerned, over the past 2.5 years, we have been conducting a number of significant strategies and programs for which it's like a journey that in certain instance has to disrupt the system. In another has to improve the legacy system and at the same time to keep in mind the local context where as the global development has been going on. So in summary, we have been concentrating on 5 elements of digital development and digital for development in Thailand. Number 1 is to make sure that there's a good infrastructure for the country, led by the expansion of the village internet. So far, out of 75,000 villages, we now have completed about 80% of our villages to be connected and to be accessible of high-speed internet. And that is something that is very crucial for the future of Thailand, especially the last mile effect of fiber optics to the home and to the local shops that would enable the villagers to be able to earn more income through online trading, through e-commerce, through e-delivery, e-payment, and so on. Keeping in mind that today you can trade worldwide, not only village-wide. Secondly, we also look into the development of manpower. In this age, we need to create new skills for new digital jobs. We need to upskill for those who need to up the level of their profession, and we need also to reskill average workers so that they at least would have a basic digital literacy so that they can keep up with the modern profession. Number 3, we also look into how we can develop more innovation in Thailand. And this has to do a lot with public-private partnership. This has a lot to do with innovation, for which we create, similar to the old regime of Science Park, but digital park in the Eastern Economic Corridor. And at the same time to address new issues, whether they are Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, blockchain, and so on. So with all these 5 tracks of strategies, the so-called Sigma, as an abbreviation. We have now come to a point where all the implementation schemes have shown effective establishment of new institutions, a dozen of them, of many dozens of new platforms, a lot of international relations through our digital diplomacy, as well as a set of comprehensive digital laws and legal infrastructure, all in place. In summary, Thailand is quite ready to enter a comprehensive digital age because we have planted all the digital seeds throughout the country. Although there are still a number of soft spots and pain points that we have to go through, but I think we are in a good position to accelerate and in certain cases to leapfrog so that Thailand would be a better place not only for investment but also for better quality of life and for sustainability in the long run.
In this political transition, in terms of continuity and persistence, how can you tell the public that the mission on the digital transformation is a long-term country's commitment?
First of all, the penetration of digital technology has been widespread in Thailand. So that is something that you cannot pull back because common man, citizens of all age, of all areas are very much acquainted to the use of digital technology already. So that is given. What we have created so far for the past 2.5 years is platforms, is institutions, is legal settings, is our relationship with foreign countries. So through these elements, at least it will make sure that we have to continue. For those that are of high impact sooner than later, but for those that we still have to close the gaps, it is upon every government to have to proceed because our goal is quite simple: to make Thailand a better place to live and to work.
Lastly, please tell the public about the hopes and opportunities that they can obtain in the near future.
Well, I think I can say it on behalf of the Digital Ministry that we have done a lot of work. We have been working hard for the public in order to make sure that no one is left behind. And at the same time to make sure that Thailand is in a good position to excel, to be more competitive, and at the same time to make the society a livable city, society and a livable place that we certainly can be innovative and enjoy the living together with the work that we participate in global functions.
Top on the minister's list of priorities is to reduce the digital divide and increase digital infrastructure in the country. Minister of the Digital Economy and Society is pushing for staffs in his ministry to continue making a difference, driving initiative and plans under the National Digital Economy and Society Strategy, as well as advocating truthful partnerships among public, private sectors, and people to achieve sustainability and inclusiveness in the country. Thank you all for listening to Thailand Outlook today. We hope you enjoy your time here with us. สวัสดีครับ